Did Shelley say this was done?
The one page is all.
At Prospect Elementary, the value that substitute teachers bring is immeasurable.
How important are subs to keeping that community running and doing what it needs?
We can't do it without them. I have 7 in the building today.
With almost 40,000 students to think about in West Ada, handling the day-to-day logistics never ends.
This is always on our mind. It's always on the front of the plate, you know?
Sure.
Anytime you meet people, anytime we're doing anything, I'm always looking, how would they do as a sub? Might they be interested?
And as you might expect, the reasons why educators choose to substitute teach vary.
So, this is what it should look like. She said that you guys got these yesterday.
James Cox is in his second year subbing. He left the business world to pursue teaching and coaching. For him, building trust with middle schoolers beats sitting in a sales meeting any day.
Just going up to them and saying, hey, does that make sense? And asking questions like, oh, good job on that one. How'd you get there? And having them kind of talk about it. Because then that's when they might go, okay, I can trust this individual. Let me ask them this question.
But it's also more than just what happens in the classroom. Having returning subs that are familiar with a building is definitely a thing.
It's huge. We have a lot of returning subs because they do get to know the teachers. They interact with them. They know their teaching style.
So a few things, okay? So first things first, let's talk about our day.
Kelly Ensminger taught full-time in West Ada for 12 years. She's a substitute now, but she's also subbed outside the state. She believes the environment each school creates is massively important if they want to get quality educators to step in and fill gaps.
I would say 99% of the schools that I've been in, the staff are amazing. And that's what it starts with, really. Like when you come through that door and the office is able to help you out, answer all those questions. And West Ada has been wonderful that way with their schools and preparing subs with the folder, or if there's things going on that day, like I've been in several schools where there's a lockdown or a fire drill, having that information up front is really helpful because I've been in sub jobs where I didn't get that information. It was terrifying because you think it's like a real, you're like, is this for real? Like, oh my gosh, they didn't tell me.
If you're thinking of becoming a sub, the advice is pretty simple. Have a short memory and don't get too hung up on the curriculum.
Every day is a different day. And you could have a great day and the kids, did exactly what you said, or you could have a really terrible day, but it's new every day.
Don't worry so much about the subject that you're teaching, especially in the upper grades, middle school or high school. It's mostly about the management piece. So just feeling like you could feel comfortable in front of kids, and you have to be willing to step into that classroom and take the lead right away, because otherwise kids will walk all over you.
And then their teams have to be ready to help the sub, and they're phenomenal at that. We can always say with confidence, if you have any questions, go chat with one of the other 4th grade teachers or kindergarten or 1st, and they're there to help and support.
We like to be valued and respected and know that we're making a difference. And substitutes make a difference every day in all of our buildings throughout West Ada.
If you'd like to apply or learn more about becoming a substitute at West Ada, scan the QR code or give us a call at 208-887-6062.